I know it's been overdue, and I'm not getting into cars as much as I used to, but this is gonna be my last and final key fob collection, part 6. So I've gotten rid of keys, I've gotten some new stuff, but this will be the last one. Let's start off with some basic keys, just these uncut stuff. We have a Nissan key, goes to whatever. A Mercury key. I think I went to like a 2000 Mountaineer or something. Or 2004, sorry. Another Nissan key, but this one was the chrome logo. Generic Chrysler key. GMC key. Have a bunch of duplicates for these. 2013 Cadillac CTS. Dodge Ram. 2018 emergency key. 2500 crew cab. 2016 Nissan Frontier Desert Runner generic key. A newer Ram spare emergency key. Another one of those GMC keys. Chevy key, same thing as a GMC basically. There's a 2008 Toyota Camry spare key. 2013 Chevy Camaro. This one's Hyundai keys. This is a motorcycle key. 2017 Yamaha R3. I have no idea what this is. Like a 2018 Hyundai Elantra spare key. Toyota spare key, another one. Scion spare key, I think for like a 2004 XB or something. 2009 Ford Mustang Bullitt, color green, spare key. Jeep spare key. Another Toyota. Another older Toyota. Chevy again. Another Toyota rubber key. 2011 Hyundai Genesis spare key. Another generic Hyundai. 2011 Volkswagen Jetta spare key. This Honda spare key thingy. Chevy spare key again. Or it's Hyundai spare or ignition key. Doesn't even matter how you refer to it. Toyota key. Another rubber one. Another Hyundai rubber key. Dodge Ram 2017. 2016 Hyundai Elantra. Boring. This generic key that went to a 2007 Honda S2000. It's aftermarket, unfortunately. 2015 Hyundai Elantra. The Saturn spare key. Sure somebody wants that. Nissan, their spare key for that. I have no idea. This might be a Honda. I think this is a Honda spare key. Hyundai, whatever that is. Toyota. Oh wait, this one's label. 2008 Toyota 4Runner colored gold. There's a Lexus key. I think I went to an ES. I don't know. 2017 Yamaha R6 light key. Another GMC. Set at 2 this time though. Oh wait, a lot of those. Here's a slightly newer GMC. Probably an ignition key for like a Sierra. Generic key. Went to like a 2000 Jeep Wrangler 2-door colored green. Generic GM. There's a 2010 Mazda Tribute color silver ignition key. I have no idea. This is just an aftermarket Toyota. It's actually plastic and not rubber like the other ones. Notice that. Here's a spare Chevy key. 06 to 07 Subaru Impreza. Another generic Hyundai. Here's a battery. It's just a tag. Toyota, some sort, I don't even know. And here's a generic GM key. Actually, yep. So those are my basic cut keys. All right, let's move on to the smart keys. Except this little Nissan key, which I don't know why I put there. 2008 Nissan Frontier, ignition and spare. Don't know. All right, let's just put this over there. Nissan Altima, like a newer one, like a 2019. Just an egg key. Pretty typical. Can't really get the emergency key out with one hand. Oh, there he goes. This is the emergency key. It's basically the same on all Nissan and the Infinity key. 2022 Nissan Frontier. Same as the other keys, it's like an egg key. 2023 Nissan Rogue base model. Doesn't have remote start. It's a little bit of a better design though. Feels nicer too. 2017 Infinity Q50. Pretty nice key, but it's just like the Nissan key. Here's this Mitsubishi something. I don't even know what this goes to. Probably like an Outlander Sport. It's a smart key. And the emergency key comes out just like that. Here's the emergency key. All right, let's move on to Chrysler, which I have a whole row of somehow. 2013 Chrysler Town & Country colored gold with VIN. No remote start, but still pretty nice key. I have this Chrysler 300 key. It's not bad. Here's a Chrysler Pacifica base model key. I just bought this for fun because, I don't know. No power sliding doors, no nothing. Here's a nicer one from 2020 with power sliding doors. And remote start and power trunk. This key's pretty nice. Emergency key, you push this button and I hope it slides out. I can't do this really easy on film. But, all right. Jeep something, I don't even know. Probably base model Cherokee. Jeep Grand Cherokee, I guess, with remote start. It's not a bad key. Of course, it has your emergency release right over here. That's very hard to get, but Jeep Renegade. This key feels pretty solid, actually. The buttons are much more firm than those other keys. Even though it's a chrome tip. This is in great condition. Very nice. Next up, Jeep Wrangler. This one doesn't have a year confirmed, but it does have remote start. It's a flip key, but this flip key is just for the doors. It doesn't do the ignition. Even on the base model, which has keys with no buttons at all. This still acts as the ignition, and it's still kind of technically a smart key because you push it and it starts. This one's confirmed. Same key, 2020 Wrangler Rubicon. Pretty nice key. Flip it. Same thing. 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Very nice. Buttons are nice on this. Very nice to hold. Very similarly, there's a 2023 Jeep Wagoneer. Probably a base model because this one doesn't have like an extra button. Nonetheless, it's a very nice key. Dodge Grand Caravan. No remote start. Probably an SXT or something. There's a nicer Grand Caravan key. Probably a GT or an RT. Interestingly, this does have an emergency key. I can pull this hatch back, which I cannot do. 2015 Dodge Durango. Very nice. Here's a Ram truck key. Like an older 1500 from like the 2010s. Base model too, probably a tradesman. Here's a smart key for a 2016 Ram 1500 pickup with the spare. Color's red. This one is that truck lowering system. And I'm pretty sure this is a limited. I don't know. But it's a pretty nice key. 2021 Ram 1500 Laramie colored granite. Lock, unlock, remote, and panic. Here's a 2022 Ram TRX key. This is a very nice key. Love it. 2016 Maserati Ghibli. No panic buttons for some reason. Very nice premium key. And the emergency key is this button right over here. I have a large ring, so... Oh, wait. Nope, you just... Okay. You have to push this button. It's kind of hard to get out because I'm filming with one hand this time. I mean, my other videos have it. 2020 Alfa Romeo Giulia. Lock, unlock, remote start, trunk release. And this one does have a panic button, interestingly. Pretty nice key. Alright, second row, actually third row. 2017 Ford Escape SE, color blue. This one is basically no frills, just lock, unlock, and panic. No push buttons, just basic. 2021 Ford Escape, this is a titanium. So this one does every button. Very nice. I like this key quite a bit. This is a Ford Explorer key. Pretty nice. Here's a Ford Mustang key. Probably manual, no remote start. Pretty nice key as well. And similarly, this is a Lincoln key. 21 Navigator. I like this key. Alright, Mercedes is next. I have this old Mercedes key. Doesn't light up, doesn't have a spot for your battery. It's pretty cool that it lights up for the time, but here's a Mercedes Metris key. Very basic. Here's that older Mercedes key where I got 2008. I don't even know. I think I broke this one. I tried to insert a battery and this wouldn't come back out. Here is a 2023 Mercedes S-Class. Lock, unlock, trunk release. And on the back, you do a panic. Moving on to Volvo. We have a 2008 Volvo XC70. Very nice. I have it, the whole set actually. Another Volvo key without that information button. Very nice. 2618 Volvo S90. This is panic. Lock, unlock, and trunk release. 2010 Volvo C30. And 2020 Volvo S90. Pretty similar to the other one, except it doesn't have leather on the back, just plastic. 2006 Volkswagen Passat. The button, that hurt. Buttons are really hard on this one. I do not like this key at all. Volkswagen GTI. This one died, but it's a pretty nice key. Got it for $5, so you can't complain to that. 2023 Volkswagen Taos. This key is actually pretty nice. Feels nice to hold. I like it. 2024 Volkswagen Atlas. Very addicting rubber on the buttons. It's just so satisfying. I love this key. And the way that it sticks in and out for the emergency key. I don't know, it's just quite a cool key. 2019 Audi RS5. Very nice key. Panics on the back. Pretty hard to push though. 2014 Audi A6. Pretty nice. 2024 Porsche Cayenne. Panics on the back. The key's awesome. It's shaped like a Porsche. Here's an older Porsche key though, somehow scratched, and it's not in great condition, but it's pretty cool that it still kind of works. Has your lock and unlock buttons. Kind of a weird key. Here's an older BMW 7 Series. Insert it type of key. I have a bunch of these newer BMW keys. It's like an X5 or something. M Sport BMW something key. BMW Sync key again. 2018 BMW X5. Non-M Sport. This is the M Sport version of that key, as you can see by the side. 2023 BMW X1. Super nice. 2024 BMW X5. This one also does have the remote start thingy on it. There's like a touchscreen BMW 7 Series key. Very neat. But I've shown it in my other videos and I don't feel like showing it again, unfortunately. There's this 2014 Mini Cooper key. Countryman. And I have the two newer keys. No panic button on either of these, which is interesting. But they are definitely interestingly shaped. I have the fob whatever thingy. I don't even know what this goes to. Chevy Silverado. I do actually really like this key. The buttons feel nice on it. It's a little basic though. 2018 Chevy Equinox Smart Key. LS, no remote start. 2020 Chevy Corvette convertible. Super nice key. Has a logo on the side as well. 2022 Chevrolet Tahoe. Of course, has your liftgate release as well. Pretty nice. 2019 GMC Sierra. Awesome. Love it. They have these very cool old Cadillac keys. I'm going to keep these for sure. 2013 Cadillac ATS. The emergency key just slides out because it's broken, of course. Typical GM quality, so, oh, whatever. Here's a Lamborghini key. We're moving on to some nice stuff. This is the emergency key for a Lamborghini Huracan. Pretty cool. Have this little sticky thing on it as well. Can't focus. Here's a Lamborghini Huracan key. It's not your typical Audi key. It's a Lamborghini key. No panic button, but still pretty nice. I overpaid for this key, I must admit. Here's a Rolls Royce key. Super heavy and nice key. Love it. Moving on to Hyundai. 2016 Hyundai Sonata Limited. Awesome. Love this key. Actually, I don't like it. It's kind of cheap. Feels like leather. It kind of looks brown, but it's actually plastic. 2017 Hyundai Tucson flip key. Feels incredibly cheap. 2018 Hyundai Santa Fe smart key. Not bad. 2021 Hyundai Elantra. Very dim white on it. Super dim. You can barely even see it. 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 5. Pretty nice. This one is a smart park, so it's a limited. Love this key. Kia something, I don't even know. Probably Sereno, because it's an SUV. 2018 Kia Forte. Another Kia Sereno key or SUV or Soul, I don't even know what it goes to. 2019 Kia Cadenza. Very nice. Very premium feeling key. Here's this Kia Stinger key. No emergency key, but still pretty nice. 2023 Kia Carnival minivan. Power sliding doors and remote start. And this one I really, really like. 2023 Kia Telluride. Super nice to hold. Even lights up in the Kia logo. That's awesome. I love this key, man. It has this little extra key thingy on it too. It's just really cool. Here's a 2020 Genesis G70. 2016 Honda Odyssey. Pretty neat key. Power sliding doors, of course, but this is too old for remote start. 2019 Honda CR-V. This has a dead battery, unfortunately. 2019 Honda Clarity. This one has all these interesting buttons. Very nice key. Here's a 2013 Honda Fit EV key thingy. I don't even know what's up with this. But these two logos do match. 2019 Acura RDX. 2019 Acura MDX. Very nice. Has an engine hold as well. 2023 Acura Integra. I love this key. This is like my favorite. Very premium. It says Acura on the side. 2024 Acura ZDX. Yep, this isn't a GM. It's an Acura. Actually, it is a GM. It's a Chevy key and it has an Acura logo. Who knew that was coming? 2019 Mazda CX-5. Actually, 2020. Has the lights on the side. Pretty neat little key. Thank you. I got this for free at a dealership, so I actually like it. 2014 Tesla Model S. Weird little key. So cheap feeling. It's so light. I don't even like it. Alright, moving on to Land Rover. We have this 2005 LR3. Pretty generic. 2018 Range Rover Evoque. The LR3 key, you can't even read the buttons. 2022 Range Rover. And a 2004 Jaguar XJ8 color blue. Pretty nice. And you see that little Jaguar logo and the interesting shape of the key. Very nice. Alright, I had to charge my phone. Here's a Toyota 4Runner key. Generic. Here's a real thing. 2021 Toyota 4Runner. Feels kind of cheap, but I still like it. Toyota Camry flip key. Feels a little better than that 4Runner key in terms of build quality. 2017 Toyota Prius Prime has a AC hold. Pretty nice. Has chrome accents. 2020 Toyota RAV4. This one's dead, of course. It's the XLE because it has the free button and the no trunk button, so it's not the premium, it's the XLE. So here's a Toyota Sienna Smart Key. Looks like a 2021. It's very nice. And last key, 2022 Lexus NX. This is like the newer one. I got this for 22 bucks with the leather cover. And I've seen these go for 70 without it, so let me take off the cover. Second. Here's what it looks like without the cover. Very nice. For 22 bucks, for both these, you cannot go wrong. And that will conclude my whole key fob collection part 6, the series finale. Alright, I'll see you guys later.